Liverpool v.
Everybody.
Go ahead, man. Go, take it away. Take it away.
Um. Oh. Um. So we got the 1-0. Very happy. GINI's goal. I mean, it was kind of funny, but I'm just still glad we got it. It was like we were just holding on like on a thin rope. Like after we got that goal, like it was.
I mean, you could call it
You
luck.
can't laugh at like I just laugh at it like because
It is, yeah. I
it's
mean,
just hilarious.
and then
kind of.
the clear chances we had, we couldn't get. But we got that. I mean, but it was going to be, look, you call it lucky, fortunate, cheats, whatever you want to call us, I don't know.
We
Then,
won.
then you got to say is call us 8 points clear right now.
Six.
And is it 8? Yeah. And, I just think, look, tough game. Tough game, but you got to find a way to get through. And, you got to really talk about the defense in this game.
The
We
defense
mastered
was
the
good.
art of last-ditch tackling. We've mastered it. If anyone wants to teach that to a youth team or a high school team or whatever, check this game, Liverpool versus Sheffield United, and just make a tape of that, because so many times last-ditch efforts. And Adrian, again, not even necessarily goalkeeping per se, as keeping the goal, but placement of the ball. He just looks more assured, decision-making, coming out to clear the ball when he needs to. I thought the goalkeeper was really, really good, and we're going to need that. And just, again, defensively, so good today, I thought. Even though Sheffield had their chances, some moments here and there, they had a guy who's around my age that's making his debut.
Yeah.
Hats
Still
off to the
chance for
brother.
you.
Yeah, maybe get out there, work out a little bit. But I'm just pleased, man. I probably woke up the neighbors. That was just a release when they scored that goal, and probably should have gotten another one at least. But look, today these seasons happen, and these games happen in these kind of seasons. So finding a way to win is what you
I'm
have
happy
to.
with
I
winning
mean,
anyway.
a physical team. I mean, physical from the first whistle to the last. They were really, really tight today, and we got through with one. I mean, they knocked Henderson off the pitch. When Henderson knocked himself off the pitch, then he ran into Matip. Did he run into Matip, Henderson? Then they collide.
I think
they
they
ran
had
into
a
each other.
header.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to add? I'm just so thrilled that we got through that game. That was hard work right there. That was hard work, and you can see Klopp and Pep at the end of the game. Just
You want to do
incredible win.
what's it called?
Player rankings.
Yeah.
We can. I guess. Yeah. Let's give it a try. We haven't done it in a while, but just for F's sake, goalkeeper. What would you give him?
He did his job.
That's what you got to do. I mean, he did pretty damn good today. There was one moment on a set piece, I think it was a corner. He tried to punch at it. He totally missed it, but it went over the bar or whatever. But I mean, other than that, just a placement with his ball. He was trying to get things going when Sheffield were closer to us as a team, and obviously they didn't work to get a goal from it. But he was really, really just proactive in everything, man. I love seeing that. So
I'll
anyway,
give him a 7.5.
okay, I think that's fair. I mean, again, he didn't make any incredible saves, but again, just a short pair of hands, and that's good to see. Trent?
Six and a half, 7.
Okay, yeah, I go around there too. Nothing spectacular. Did okay. There wasn't really. Again, this is the first time watching it. Obviously, I watch it back. I'm sure I'll see some other things like I did in the Chelsea game, maybe. But an okay game. It wasn't awful. Wasn't amazing. Somewhere in between. And that's probably what I would give most of the players. Then again, now I think about it, I don't know. That defense was so good. Just being a part of that defense, you might just get a 7 anyway. But Matip.
Matchup was really good. It's either him or Fabinho that's my man of the match. Like,
yeah, again, both of them again. Fabinho had some moments towards the end. He got shook by one of them dudes on that team. I mean, he almost shook his jaw. I was just like, that man did the Allen Iverson crossover on the pitch. But I was like, damn, man, Flacco, what happened, baby? But Matip has continued to be. I mean, we talk about how good Van Dijk is. Matip is, bro. This guy is so good now. He's just unbelievable. What'd you give? You said 8, 7? What'd you give him?
I'll give him an 8.
Okay, yeah, 8. Van Dijk?
Van Dijk, I didn't really see much. Do you think you saw much of him? Like,
I mean, he's so good. Yeah, I saw a lot of him. He's so good, but he's so just kind of calm with it.
Yeah.
And it seems to come so easy to him. So I'm giving him I'm 7.5, 8.
7.
Yeah, 7.5, 8. I think Matip was better. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll give him a 7.
Robertson,
7.
7. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Kind of same trend. Wasn't incredible. Made a really nice last ditch tackle at the end. So I might give him 7.5 for that. The skinny man in the middle, Fabinho, lock goal.
I'm gonna have to give him an 8 with Robert. I'm not Robert, Matip. 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Fabinho. Those two guys, man. So the spine of our team is just so incredible now. But yeah.
Our defense have really gotten better. Like
Yeah, it's
before,
it's
it was
amazing
just like
how
the
good our defense
outscoring
is. Man.
teams.
It's amazing how good our defense is, and losing the keeper, being able to just keep going. Anyway, GINI, the star or the goal scorer, what would you give him? Because he was frustrating me. I said it in the house when we were watching the game. He was getting on my nerves the whole
Like,
game.
what?
I was just like, bro.
Yeah.
But also doing like typical good GINI thing, trying to hold the ball, being strong with it when he could. But yeah, I mean, Sheffield United were just really, really physical and strong in there. But Henderson didn't play much. I mean, he played a lot, but then he went out early. What would you get? Was his performance good to you? Oh, you talking about we?
Oh, wait, we're talking about GINI.
Oh yeah, what's
Okay,
GINI?
we're
My bad.
talking
No,
about
it's fine. No, we can give GINI a score. I don't know if we give him one. My bad. I didn't know you would give a chance.
7.5. Just because, like if we didn't have that goal, it would be no.
Yeah, no, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. As shameful as that is,
Like,
because Mane could have had a hat trick. Salah could have scored a goal. Firmino could have scored a goal if he was shot. It was just so many different opportunities. I thought Origi came on. Origi came on. It was decent.
I think he got the assist for GINI.
Did he? Maybe, I don't know. Was he on at that point? I guess he was
Yeah.
on. I don't know, but yeah, just man, find a way to get this win was great. But anyway, let's keep going. So GINI we give 7.
Hendo.
Hendo.
Yeah. Hendo. 6.5.
Yeah, just kind of a blah performance from Hendo. Nothing really. Yeah, I mean, again, the midfield in general, for real, except for Fabinho. And again, I'm gonna watch the game back, but just from what I can recall, Fabinho was kind of the midfield today. I think the other two guys did some things here and there. Obviously, GINI gets the goal. Henderson did his usual work, running them around, whatever. But yeah, so front three. Let's start with Salah, your boy. My man, Salah. What's talk to me, Salah? I mean, talk to me, honey. What's up with Salah, man? Both Salah and Mane today were, I thought, getting in. See, this is why it's hard to. Mane had a bad game today in terms of
like we
chances.
can't do like we
Overall,
can't
but
get this Salah and not get to
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Mane. You gotta. I mean, both of those chances really, but the one on one where all you gotta do is chip him or do something.
Bro, Salah needs to be benched. Just bench him, Clark.
That's not gonna happen.
He needs to be, and
Yeah,
just
but
like get a talking to. Like
he's still a threat though. As frustrating as he is, and I hear what you're saying because I feel you, but you can't bench Salah. He's. I mean, if he would have made that goal, he didn't, but he's still a threat, and so. You got to have that extra player that teams have to account for. That makes sense. You know, you can't just take Salah because that's hurting your team. It's hurting your team. People may think he's hurting us by making bad decisions, but both wing players just weren't great today. They weren't. And again, they had some moments that they didn't capitalize on, so you like to see that, at least making the opportunities, but they weren't good today. What would you give Salah, though? You probably can just grade Salah and Mane right now while we're talking about it, but go ahead with Salah.
Who are you passing to?
I know. Bruh.
Are you do you see some imaginary friends?
Is it,
like,
is it
what?
me or is it my man that this guy dribbles with his head down all the time in the box? I'm like, bro, I just don't get that. I don't get that, man. So if he scores that goal again, no one's saying anything. But he also could have given it to Firmino. I'm just saying he could have, but again, if you score there, nobody's saying that. But if you don't, you leaving it open. Not finishing our chance today was just so frustrating because we had it. This could have been at least 4-0, at least. The 2 from Mane, 1 Salah, and then obviously the GINI. I mean, but again, we give Sheffield United credit, and big credit. But Liverpool did some really good things as well today. They couldn't finish their chances. I get it. But defensively, again, the art of the last ditch. I mean, we were so clean and good on it for the most part. There were some moments for them, of course, but So we giving. I'm sorry, I keep going off topic. Salah and Mane, what are we giving them? 8 sevens.
6.
Okay, wow, both 6. Okay. Firmino. Yeah.
Firmino.
I love how the commentator was like, "Oh, you see, Firmino's dropping deep," but Firmino always does that.
Yeah.
He always comes back and plays that 10 role.
Firmino's like a striker that's a midfielder. Like at the
Yeah, I mean, he played attacking mid, I think, when he was at Hoffenheim. So anyway, I would give Firmino probably. I mean, what do you think is good for him?
6.5.
Okay, yeah. I mean, again, I think most of the players on the pitch probably have around the same number, right? 6, 7. You know, obviously Matip and
Matip and
Fabinho.
were the
In our
only two
opinion,
that
was
got
probably easily. But again, it's about getting the points, and I told y'all, Klopp is about that 3 life, not he's on the points, okay? That's what he's on. So I'm just saying, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Just getting the win, however you got to get it. Luck, I don't care what you want to call it. That's a big win. Would you say so? Yeah. So.
What if Origi switched for Salah?
To start?
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible. I just don't see it happening, man. I think Origi knows that. I think the whole team knows that. Salah is still a threat. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Trust me.
yeah, I get what you're saying too, but like, at least just give him a talking to. Like, he needs to have a talking to. Like, dribble with your head up, pass more. Like, you don't have. Like, there's no. The only people on your team are Liverpool. Like, you don't have any imaginary friends on your team.
Bruh. Yeah, some of those passes. I mean, and when you see it, and because first time live, I mean, you know, when you're watching, you're thinking, I didn't just see that. Then you see the slow-mo version, and you see him literally dribbling with his head down and just passing the ball like that, and finally looking up when he. How do you know when you're going with the ball? Anyway, he was frustrated, but so again, they both share the blame. The wingers today, I've said it enough. But we made something out of nothing, and that's what you got to do sometimes. Sheffield United were really good today, and if that's how they play teams, big teams that come to them, they'll have a pretty decent season, I think, at home. I think they'll frustrate a lot of teams. So, yeah, we can sit back, watch what Everton and City do, and you know, what the rest of the games on the weekend. But yeah, overall, what would you give just the team overall and the coaching? You know what I mean? Like, do you think we made right subs, and do you think?
Yeah, I think we did the right subs.
Okay. Milner came on. Who's that? Milner came on. Divock and who else? Chamberlain, right? Ox
yeah, Ox. But Ox came off too late. Like, I think
came on too late. Yeah.
I think he only had like a minute.
Yeah, I think Klopp is. As crazy as it sounds, just want to get some running in him. You know, a few minutes, whatever. But man, it was great watching the game with you, man. This morning, I love you. I'm glad that we got to do that. It was fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. So, yeah, Onyx is back in full effect. So, you know, school is back and just had a birthday.
Yeah,
11.
They won for me. That was my birthday. 2-0.
Yeah.
They won for me.
Oh, you're talking about the game against I forgot who we played now. Yeah, midweek game. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, 2 for you. So yeah, just happy we got the win, man. Happy we got the win, and yeah, I'm just that's gonna be a better weekend just like that. Getting that win, it was tough, hard fought, but yeah, I'm gonna go and just sit back and watch some other games, just chill out, because I need to chill after that result. after that game. Whew, that was a tough 3 points. Anyway, much love to everybody who stops by. As usual, you know the same thing. Thanks for the comments. Please welcome back Onyx Elise if you get a chance. Just welcome my man back. Glad to have him back, and I'm sure you're happy to be back too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna sign off now and enjoy the rest of our day. Have a good one.